Hello everyone, it's your boy Proph Rye, and today people, I'm back with another topic, another creative epic content, my people. You get me? So right now people, I'm chilling, I'm here right now, and if I be honest with you people, my office has moved right now because I'm not in my yard. So the layout and the way I got things working right now people, because right now I'm working from home. You get me? And there's no people. I'm one of the biggest detectives on the road right now, people. You get me? In catching criminal, specializing in catching criminals. You get me? And as we speak, people, we've got one right here that I'm working on right now. You get me? So that's my big brother Dwayne, people, that works in Surrey Keys, Tesco. You get me? So right now we're working on his case right now, and as you know, there's other cases that I'm working on, people, and I make a lot of topics in between as well. So right now, we're not going to be talking about my big brother Dwayne. We're here to talk about a topic, in just a general topic, people, that we're going to be talking about. You get me? So, prophecy for 2026, people. Yeah? Prophecy for 2026. Now, 2025, people, was a head collision, people. You get me? A lot of things took place, whether people noticed it or not. Whoever's woke is woke. Whoever's not woke is not woke. Whoever's an NPC is an NPC. Whoever is stupidly woke is stupidly woke. You get me? There's different levels of being woke out here. Now listen to this, people. 2025, it was a bombshell. It was a bombshell. A lot of stuff came out into the open. A lot of people are still denying things. A lot of people are still saying, this is not real, conspiracy theories all over the place. It's going to be like that, people, until people start becoming really, really ill and hurt. You get me? By the way, there's another lockdown coming, people. You get me? I'm sure by 2026, many people should be sick of. Many people should start getting sick of still. You get me? Many people should start getting sick of, people. You get me? But hear what I'm saying now. True word. 2026, people, there's going to be a lot of deaths. There's going to be a lot of deaths, people. A lot of people are going to start to drop like flies. People are dropping out left, right, and center. You get me? Now, as you can see, people, we're approaching the end of times. We're approaching the end of times here, people, and the world is becoming more evil and more corrupt right now. You get me? So Hell Realms is working hard right now, people. You get me? They're working hard into bringing people down, messing people up, going around, giving people the sicknesses and all of these things. You get me? So when you hear me say that 2026 sickness is flooding the place, yeah, not only is there a plague to come, which has been here. You get me? If you look at a lot of my prophecies, people, I've been talking about this all 2 years ago. You get me? There's a plague that's going to come, and that plague is going to put everyone to sit rascal down. You get me? When people see that this plague is killing off bare evil people, people are going to want to repent. People are going to want to run to God. People are running to church. They're going to realize that the church can't help them. The Muslim brothers, Muslim sisters that's running to mosque, they realize that the mosque cannot help them in this situation. They need to get right with the real creator, yeah, and repent. And these are the times that we're living in right now, people. You get me? So another thing that's going around right now, people, that's making a lot of people sick right now, that we're going to talk about, people. Yeah, because the spiritual realm's flagged up red. The spiritual realm's flagged up red, people, and this is why I see that I have to cover these things to let people know, warn people to be careful. You have to be careful with sex right now. You get me? So all the males and females outside in these times that we're living in, people, you have to learn to tell yourself, you know what, I'm gonna have to cut off the sex thing for a bit. You get me? Because right now, people, AIDS and HIV is flagging up red in London on a rapid thing. You get me? So scientifically speaking, AIDS and HIV, people, is taking over London, people, and you could say 75% of people is walking around that area with AIDS and HIV spirit, bro. You get me? Now, there's a hidden agenda of it. You get me? There's a hidden agenda of it. People are not going to get tested. People are sleeping left, right, and center with all type of random people. You already know how the earth is running out here. People ain't got respect for themselves. They ain't got respect for others, so they're just dropping their panties. The men are just dropping their boxers all over the place. People are going in deep, raw. You get me? So when you check it out, people, you have to be careful out here, because there's a lot of people out here, they're only living for the moment. You get me? They ain't got no purpose. They ain't got nothing going on with their life. You get me? Darkness is using them to go around and spread this sickness and diseases out there, people. You get me? So like I said, a lot of people know they got the sicknesses, yeah, and they're going around and they're passing it on like it's it. You get me? So at any moment, you can be a free spirit. You can be a free spirit, and then you can sleep with someone that's got AIDS and HIV, and now you're it, you're it, you're it, you're it. Don't touch me, you got the lurgies. Don't touch me, you got the lurgies. You get me? So I keep on talking about things like this, and I keep on talking about it and having the lurgies. You get me? Because let me tell you something, people. In primary school growing up, people, yeah, we used to, the kids have been giving out the sickness. The kids them have been giving out the sickness, people, because at a young age growing up in primary school, people, yeah, this it game, we didn't know how serious this game is, people. You get me? And playing it, people, is a demonic game. You get me? Playing it is demonic, people, because when you check it out, the person that has the lurgies is running around and he has to touch people and catch people and spread it to them, and then they become it. And now they have the lurgies. Now they have to run around and touch their friends and touch someone and chase people around. You get me? That's how it is out here in the real world, people. You get me? You get me? People are out here chasing people around to give them the it. You got the lurgies, you got the AIDS and HIV now, you got the herpes, you got the gonorrhea, you got the syphilis, you're it. You are it. You get me? You get me? So people, when you check it out, people, the practice for giving out sickness out here has been going on for a very, very, very long time. It's been going on for a very, very long time. The practice to go around and give people sickness out here has been going on for a long time. But what people didn't know is that, see, 2026, a lot of people are dropping out. A lot of people are going to drop out, and a lot of people are dying to things like AIDS and HIV, herpes, you get me, gonorrhea, syphilis. You get me? A lot of the time people are going to get cure for these symptoms and that, but they don't know that these cure is only the Most High, true and living God, that can cure you of these sicknesses and take these sicknesses off you. You get me? People think that you can't cure AIDS and HIV. AIDS and HIV can be cured, but you have to do your journey. You have to do your journey, and you have to serve true and living God, and God is the healer of all things, people. You get me? God is the healer of all things, people. You get me? So like I'm saying now, what's going on over there? Okay. So like I'm saying, people, AIDS and HIV is going to be one of the number one killers, people. You get me? In 2026, they're going to try and say that they found a cure, and there's a cure coming out. There's a cure coming out that can heal AIDS and HIV, people. But everyone's going to realize that cure that they have is going to kill them quicker. Because the only person that can actually cure AIDS and HIV is God, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. And you have to be willing to come and serve God. Repent about your whole life, and when God can see that is happening and you're doing your journey with God and stuff like that, that's when God will lift those spirits off you. You get me? So, like I said, people, those two are one of the main sicknesses that's going around and killing people for 2026. So a lot of people out here need to get tested. You get me? They need to go to the clinic, get tested. I mentioned something the other day, because obviously you can see that Sadiq Khan is doing a bad job. You get me? Wouldn't be surprised if Sadiq Khan has got AIDS and HIV, people. Wouldn't be surprised. Police are rolling deep out there. They got 3 police officers and 1 man in the back. They caught someone. Successful day for them, bringing him to the station. You get me? But like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if Sadiq Khan's got AIDS and HIV, people, because we don't see Sadiq Khan coming out here and spreading awareness and talking to people about AIDS and HIV and talking to people about how they can cut it down. You get me? And less spread. So a lot of the time, people, you'll be surprised to know, if you got AIDS and HIV, yeah, and this plague that's coming, that God is sending to the earth. If this plague that God is sending to the earth hit your ass and you got AIDS and HIV, you can die a painful death. You get me? Because AIDS and HIV does not protect your immune system. A lot of people have it and they're trying to do spiritual things to control it, you know. They're trying to do spiritual things to control it. They're trying to do spiritual things to control it, people. You get me? But it's not good enough, and it ends up leading to someone has to pay the price. Someone has to pay the price. You get me? Now, I've realized that there's another thing that people are doing out here, people, that many people don't speak about, but I speak about it because Proph Rye is the truth and the way. Yep. There's a thing called buying time. There's a thing called buying time. Now, a lot of people are thinking, Proph Rye, explain. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What do you mean about buying time? Explain to us, man. Let us know what I'm going. What are you talking about? Now, the evil people in the world, yeah, a lot of them are working for Satan. A lot of them are working for Satan. A lot of them are working for darkness. So what darkness will do is they'll do a deal and a pact with the darkness people, which means that they can have AIDS and HIV, yeah. They can have AIDS and HIV, and they can do a deal and a pact with the darkness. So they can do a deal and a pact with Satan, and they can literally kill off someone. Get me? Because the AIDS and HIV is killing people, you know. The AIDS and HIV is killing people. So what they'll do is because they know that time is running out on them and the AIDS and HIV is killing them, now they become more evil and corrupt. You get me? So if they know they can kill a family member or kill a loved one or kill someone innocently, spiritually. This is all spiritual, people, spiritually. So this comes down to sacrificing. The real term for this is sacrifice. If they know they can sacrifice someone, yeah, they can get an extra 5 years, extra 6 years, even extra 10 years on their life because they've stole time from someone else. So these people will cut someone's life short and live off their energy and that. And that's what's going on out here. And that's why I see a lot of people with AIDS and HIV. They end up living. They end up living long and they're not dead. Because if you know, AIDS and HIV is a serious illness. It kills you from inside. It's a serious illness. Some people don't even last a year. Now you have people with AIDS and HIV, people that's been walking around for decades now. Yeah, and that's because they're doing spiritual wickedness for the darkness, and the darkness is giving them extra time on their life, so they can continue going around and polluting the place and fucking people up. So, like I said, people, there's a reward for evil. You get me? When you're out here and you're doing evil and them type of things, there's a reward for it, but there's also a price to pay. There's a price to pay. You get me? So 2026, I'm seeing that a lot of pneumonia deaths is going up, people. A lot of pneumonia deaths is going up now. We all know that pneumonia is also a spiritual sickness, people. You get me? And a lot of these things all lead back to one sickness, you know. But it's what they want, is what they diagnose you with best in the hospital, people, to kill you off, to put on your certificate, your death certificate. Because we all have a birth certificate and we all have a death certificate. You get me? So when you're dead, it goes on the certificate, you served your purpose, cuz. You get me? You was used as a lab rat, yeah, and you paid, all your money went back into the government and tax and all of these things. You get me? So pneumonia is going up. The murder rate, people, there we go. One of the biggest sickness going on for 2026, you're not going to see for yourself. And the reason why I say it's a sickness is because anyone that goes around stabbing people and shooting people, that's mental illness, people. So that's a sickness. You get me? And even though we know mental illness means demon possessed. You get me? Now, that's a sickness that's going to be going on wicked for 2026, people. A lot of people are going to die. A lot of people are going to drop out. A lot of young youths are going to drop out. The knife crime, the stabbing and the stabbing and shootings is going to get worse, people. You get me? So I class that as a sickness. That is a sickness because a lot of black people in the black community, and you can see that the violence is now spreading to the white community, the Asian community, the Jewish community, people. You get me? The other day I saw propaganda the other day saying that some Muslim guys, I don't know if they shut up the synagogue or whatever, they done some fuckery in the synagogue, and they put up the propaganda. It's all propaganda, you get me, people? But we're gonna start to see that the violence and crime in every race is gonna start to build up for 2026, people. You get me? And people are soon gonna realize that this is not a religion. This is not a religion war no more. You get me? The whole religion talk and the whole religion war is all fake, and it's all to divide everyone, people. Divide everyone so the government can conquer. You get me? Which also means that all religions are going to realize that they're not serving true God, and they're going to want to find the real God because they're going through sickness, problems, pains, body aches, fatigue. A lot of people are going to feel like they want to die and they can't die. You get me? Like literally saying, I want to die now, I want to die now, I want to die now. My head, voices, sickness, all of these things. You get me? So that's going to be another thing, people. As we're talking about it right now, this is another sickness that's coming up, people. Mental health illness, people. Oh my God. Mental health illness, people, is going to skyrocket, people. It's going to skyrocket. It's going to skyrocket, and you lot are going to start to see that a lot of evil people are now suffering with mental illness, people. And what you're seeing is that a lot of these people are going to be getting calmer. You get me? There's a lot of people out here that has made their son, their daughter, a family member, a friend become mentally ill because of jealousy, because of bad mind, because they want what they have, because they want to be like them. You get me? That also goes down as a sacrifice, people. So that's also sickness, people. You get me? But what you're not going to start to see is that a lot of people are going to be complaining, saying that they're hearing too many voices in their head. So all the people that you see walking around out here, and they're talking to demons and that, and they're using demons to push them up and level them up in the spiritual realms and that, and a lot of them are Freemasons. A lot of them are going to be running to the hospital, people, saying that they're hearing too many voices, they're seeing things. You get me? A lot of them are going to start to run out, because if you notice, the people that was going through this are the ones that are suffering in silence, and they don't want to speak up about it because they know they're going to get sectioned, or they're going to end up, people are going to end up coming after them and killing them. You get me? So what you're seeing, people, is a turnaround. You're seeing a turnaround. So the evil people, them, are going to start to become mentally ill. Yeah, and that's God's work. They're going to become mentally ill, and they're going to start to talk about it. You get me? So they're going to start to expose their own. You get me? So darkness is turning on darkness out here, people, and that's what you're not going to see going on. You get me? So a lot of people running out in the road, running out into vehicles. You get me? If you're driving, be careful you don't hit someone running out in the road that wants to die and can't die. You get me? Be careful. There's a lot of that going to be going on. What else? There we go. Yeah, so the mental homes are they're gonna become overwhelmed. It's gonna be talked about a lot, that a lot of people are coming saying they're hearing voices and all of these things. And you get me? Sometimes the voices are getting turned up in the brain, because it's getting turned up in the brain, and evil people deserve it. They deserve it, because a lot of good people have been suffering with all of these things, that they've been cloning people for years. From the starting of times, this has been going on, people. You get me? It's just that these things are never talked about. It's well hidden in secret. You get me, people? So a lot of sickness for 2026, people. A lot of mental health situations going up, skyrocketing through the roof. They're going to be turning people away. People are going to be running to the mental homes. People are going to be running to the hospitals, saying that they're hearing voices. They don't know what to do. The voice is telling them to jump out the window. You get me? Jump out the window. A lot of killing in family homes. The voices are going to be telling them to stab the baby, to stab their partner. You get me? And they're going to be doing it. Now, we've all known a lot of cases from even in the past where the one I'm going to use as an example, people, is that place down there, Rotherhithe. Yeah, there was a black family down there. Yeah, and something happened between the girl and the boyfriend, but the boyfriend came into the home and he used his knife and he killed about 5 people in the house. He killed 5 people in the house, rude boy, and then he took his own life after that. We're gonna be hearing about a lot of more things like that. So people need to start looking into who's around them, what's their intentions, and people need to start checking on people's mental health out here. You get me? The evil people. So if you know someone's evil, check on their mental health. Check on their mental health. You get me? Because they could be going through a disaster right now in their mind and in their thoughts, people. You get me? So there's going to be a lot of that going on. Anything else that I need to cover? I'm going to leave it here for now. But we're definitely going to pick back up, people. And if there's anything that does come back to my mind, I'll be making a video about it to continue the topic on this, about the sickness that's going to be coming for 2026. Because right now, if you use your brain, you realize that everything outside right now is a sickness, people. You have to be talking to people from 2 meters. Don't even let people touch you. You get me? All of these things, people. So it's a boy, Proph Rye, man. Stay blessed, people. I'm out, man. One love. Whoosh. God is the greatest.